Have you ever been in this situation? You're frustrated because there's part of you telling you that you should take action, and then there's another part of you that's scared of taking action. It's almost like we're one of those old people who are sitting in a car, have got the handbrake on, maybe the foot on the brake, they're revving the engine to go somewhere, but they're not going anywhere. I know that only too well because I've been there loads of times. You know, I wanted to write a Kindle book for a long time, and yet the fear of writing that book held me back. I was so frustrated, and yet I wouldn't allow myself to do it. Again, in my own podcast, I was frustrated because I knew there was more to me than what I was showing the world, and yet I was scared to record a podcast episode. Again, these videos here, I wanted to share my message. I wanted to help few people in the world, and I was frustrated that I couldn't take action and record my videos because I was allowing the fear to stop me. Now, if you find yourself in a situation where you're just frustrated with where your life is right now, there is an action that you know you should be taking, but you're scared of taking that action, I'm going to give you something to think about. And this is something that I had to overcome and to realize was that you've got frustration and you've got fear. Now, out of the two, which do you think is going to stick with you longer? It's going to be the frustration. Yes, you are going to be afraid, just like I was releasing my first book, releasing my first podcast episode, putting my first video on the internet. I was totally fearful. But you know something? That fear disappeared really quickly. But I know if I didn't record my videos, have my podcast, write my Kindle books, this frustration would follow me for the rest of my life. It'll always be there eating away with me, telling me you need to write a book, you need to launch a podcast, you need to make videos. So out of the two, this one is going to be one that's going to haunt you for the rest of your life. So if you are in a situation where you're frustrated, there is something you'd like to do, you can't take action on it because of fear, just remember, this fear is not going to be around as long as this frustration will. Take action, and if you're not sure what you should be doing, head over to my blog and you will find I have a great quiz over there that's going to show you what you should be doing with your life. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.